Factsverse presents. These notes should make you think twice before messing with your neighbor. It's important to be respectful of your neighbors. Hey, these people live near you. It's only right that you're friendly and cordial to them, right? Well, there are times, though, when a person is not respectful to their neighbors and then the neighbor fights back. And I've got a few notes that should make you think again before messing with your neighbor. First, they'll help us spread the word about Factsverse by clicking that like button. And also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Number 1. Stop singing! This person was tired of their neighbor practicing for American Idol in their apartment. Okay, maybe if the neighbor could carry a tune, it wouldn't have been a problem, but since they can't, well, they got a note on their door that read, "You sing horribly. Signed, anyone who was hearing." Man, that is harsh. Necessary, but harsh. Number 2. Too much banging. When new tenants moved upstairs from this person, they couldn't take the banging anymore. They decided to use poetry to get the banging to stop. And the haiku read, "Welcome, new neighbor. From the sounds of my ceiling, you are a dinosaur?" Alright, so it wasn't really clever, but it did get the point across. Number 3. What does a dog say? The people who left this note may have been taking things a bit too far. Rather than writing a note and putting it on the door, they wrote it directly onto their neighbor's house. And the writing said, "Your dog barks and barks and barks and barks and barks." This dog must have been really annoying for somebody to deface their neighbor's home. Number 4. Amazon thief. Yeah, it's a sad reality, but when people see an Amazon package in front of somebody's door, they want to steal it. And that's what happened to the person who left this note. Turned out the package was a water bottle for a ferret. The homeowner ordered it for their cat, who refused to drink out of a water dish. They made sure that the thief knew that they were stupid for stealing a water bottle, and they also asked that the thief return the bottle. I wouldn't hold my breath, folks. Number 5. An ugly mailbox. The person who wrote this note was overstepping a bit. They didn't like their neighbor's mailbox, so they left a note that read, "You have a beautiful house, but your mailbox is ugly. Change it with a better one, XXX." Alright, neighbors, you can't dictate what a person uses for their mailbox. This note is a little bit annoying. Number 6. Pool thief. Thieves are awful. When they steal from a child, it's repulsive. This grandmother was angry that somebody had stolen her grandson's pool, so she left a note that read, "To the person who stole my 4-year-old granddaughter's wading pool, I hope you drown in it." Yeah, you know what? She had every right to be mad. You don't tick off Grandma. Number 7. Stop littering the yard. The person who left this note was tired of their neighbors littering the yard with cigarette butts, and they had the best reaction. They took a photo of their cat coming out of the kitty door, and they wrote a note that read, "Please do not drop your cigarette butts on the ground. The cat crawls out at night to smoke them, and we're trying to get him to quit." Perfect. That right there, that's the way you write a note. Great. Number 8. A late-night exorcism? The person who left this note was up all night listening to her neighbor having too much fun. She wrote a note that read, "Hi, I hope the exorcism last night was a success, but please, before you do it again, grease your bedpost." Boom! Busted. Number 9. The comeback. Someone in the building was stealing newspapers, and one angry tenant wrote, "Stop taking my newspaper, you goddamn jerk!" Okay, well, somebody in the building did not appreciate that note, so on the note they wrote, "I'll never stop, and there are children in this building. Shame on you for using such vulgar language." Signed, a well-read individual. Maybe I should not have read that note that had a swear word in it? Oh well, too late. Number 10. Pooper Scooper. The person who wrote this note was tired of their neighbor neglecting to pick up after their dog, and they left a note that read, "Hi, I say you neglected to pick up your dog's poop. I'm going to throw it at you. I have good aim. It will probably end up in your mouth." You know what? He sounds serious. Number 11. Poor parenting. This neighbor often saw her neighbor's kids outside in the cold without any shoes and socks. Well, she got fed up and left a note for the children's mother that read, "How can you bring your kids out without shoes or socks? It's not summer. I see you have on shoes and socks and long sleeves. Stop being a lazy-ass mom." All right, that is vicious, but you know what? She did make her point. Number 12. Taken. Have you ever seen the movie Taken? If so, you probably think it's a great movie. Well, somebody continued to leave their trash near a neighbor's door, and the neighbor printed out a photo of Liam Neeson with a caption that read, "I don't know who you are or why you keep leaving bags of crap here, but if you don't stop doing it, I will find you and I will kill you." Great. Famous line from a movie, and it works perfectly. Number 13. Hagrid. I love this note. The author's upstairs neighbor made a lot of noise while walking around, and so they left a note on the door that read, "Dear Hagrid, I understand you're half giant, but could you try to be a little more light-footed? P.S. If you're not Hagrid, stop stomping around, it's pissing me off. Sincerely, Harry Potter, apartment under the stairs." Number 14. Not dangerous? Really? The person who left this note lost their snake. Well, they assumed the note would prevent neighbors from being scared of it. Yeah, right, fat chance. The note read, "There may be a python loose in the building. She is a 7-foot carpet python and she's not dangerous at all. If found, please call Nick. Sorry for the inconvenience." Really? Inconvenience? Really? You're going to have people jumping out of their skins after seeing just the garden hose after that note. Number 15. The jealous wife. The woman who left this note on her neighbor's door was fed up with the woman flirting with her husband, so she wrote a note, and it read, "To the lady of the house, if you're not going to wave at me, please don't wave to my husband. It makes me very angry and uncomfortable. I don't want to have to come face-to-face about this." Yeah, that sounds like a threat to me, and you know what they say about a woman scorned. Subscribe for more!